Well, what do you expect there, Peggy?
You. Go, come back. You son of a bitch. There we go. Okay, that's enough for that. There you go. What up?
Timmy!
Timber!
I finally got. I hooked up the I got the. Look what I did. I got a habit putting this
What'd
inside
you
my
do?
working at sound at church. So I accidentally got this all the way through my shirt.
Yeah. Listen, the first
Oh,
high school football.
Yeah, I got 4 pages open. Weird. There we go.
First, you have to unlock your device.
What the hell? Hold on.
What was that? Now the time is near.
About missing the first. Well, we don't go to the football game, but they're having their first high school football game tonight. And
They
they've been
are.
hearing
Oh,
us.
sweet. Oh. You're both free just a little bit, Uncle Mike. Just a little tiny bit. Oh.
Yeah, it does.
It's okay. I think
I don't know why, but it does that.
I think it's the weather. How's everyone doing?
Cutting out.
Mine is too. It's weird.
Well,
I can hear like a
strange weather.
Isn't it strange? The speakers are poppy. The speakers are poppy when they're all popping.
Yeah, this one does that when it first fires up, you know, but after a bit and then it'll quit.
It does.
Yeah,
I lost weight, then I gained weight. It's like, oh no. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry.
I'm never gonna lose weight.
I'm telling you, I'm gaining
No
again.
matter what I do, I still got that good old gut going on.
I got puppies.
Like I said, my gut never went down.
I got surprised.
Think how much I've been sweating.
You probably remember this cigarette through quarter magic trick. I finally got it's a vintage one, Uncle Mike. This guy actually I got it on eBay a while back. So that's right there. I'm gonna take this $5 bill actually and push it right through it. Right here.
Yeah, I can hear you. I hear you.
Actually, I'm gonna take a paper towel and push it through it. Then I'll show you the trick after. It's really interesting. Everyone says, "How does it work?" Well, it's hinged.
There. I brought you up full screen.
There's my baby girl Shadow. Shadow.
Yeah, I see her.
Here it is.
That's,
So I'm going to take this and push that through.
yeah, I see that.
Uh-oh.
What's a good thing? Well, that's a good thing I pulled up full screen and I can see.
It's a real $50, but this actually, if you look really closely, is soldered on there.
Yeah,
This is from the 50s. This is from the 50s. So it's interesting. You don't show the other side, but you have another one that's whole already, in your hand, like palm like this.
Yeah.
Kind of you don't show it. So you kind of say, well, it's kind of a trick. It's but once that breaks, it's not going to work. So pretty much it's a little hinge back there. I'll see if I could carefully I don't want to break it. But I got this. It was at a estate sale, a magician on eBay. This was only $7 for this. And this usually so the guy passed away. He was actually, to find out, good friends with I don't know if it was David Copperfield or one of those guys in Las Vegas. I was talking to okay, that's sharp. Yeah, the little piece of metal right there. Gotta bend that. I gotta file that down. No, I'm not gonna file it down because it'll so that is a real Kennedy $50. This was sorry, the 60s, I'm sorry. So what's interesting is that, well, I'm gonna take a cigarette. They don't have these anymore because cigarettes they do the Sharpie through the trick now. Because they don't want kids to smoke and all that stuff. But you go like, I'm gonna melt that cigarette right through it. There's this, it's all melted through, but you got to, without them looking, take the real one out of your pocket. Put that one in. Do you want me to drop that really quickly? If you have any other coins in your shirt pocket, they're gonna hear it cling.
Oh yeah.
Here's another trick. Actually, you probably remember this by David Blaine. Which I love this trick.
I see Brandon said hi.
Brandon, how are you?
Chat. Let's see. It says show chat. It's not showing chat. That's why I lower it down. So I see Brandon was on. And he said hi. I said we say hi back.
How you doing, buddy? How you feeling?
There you go. Oh, this weather is so screwed up.
And I've been lazy. I've not been able to walk or anything. My body feels like it's seizing up again.
I've just been. Well, last night it was down to 47. Today, during the day, almost 80 degrees. Brandon can keep his Canadian weather.
Oh yeah. So this is you probably remember the
I remember.
What maybe was that Henry Winkler was on But Adam Sandler, remember Adam Sandler? Like he was his
talking about
dad.
Yeah, that football one,
Yes.
the football movie.
And he was like sitting at
Frank
the
said
table.
he's okay.
Awesome. How's Canada?
Yeah, basically, Canada better be as cold as we are in Pennsylvania.
You know. So everyone said, "What's a bite and half quarter trick?" Well, rubber bands.
Rubber bands.
Yeah, rubber band. So this
Remember,
so the
remember now, aggression.
what causes aggression? Anyone
Aggression.
tell me what causes oh, let's see what your mama has on the subject now. My mama said aggression caught when you feeling blue. No, your mama's wrong again. Mama's not wrong. You're wrong, Colonel Sanders.
He ends up flattening him anyhow.
I know.
Poor Colonel Sanders.
I wonder what's wrong with his abogada.
Oh yeah, but it seems to be working better since I set the Bluetooth big speaker
It
bar
is.
off.
It does.
Because I'm running directly right through to the computer itself, so I set my Bluetooth speaker off for now.
I cannot believe Bob Barker passed away.
I do. 99's that's a long life. It's the same age my grandmother passed away at 99.
I know.
99 seems to be the limit.
I mean,
Betty White died at 99.
I'll be
Paul-
300.
Yeah. I'd be happy to make it to 90.
If I get to I'll be 42 actually September the 14th. I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah, I ain't looking forward to turning 56 now. Next year.
Oh yeah.
55 is hard to turn. You can't turn 55 around at all.
Mm-mm.
Either.
Yeah. Trying to think. I was listening to the Bay City Rollers. I really did not get into their music. I like their music.
No, yeah.
It has a do that kind of, a downbeat, kind of being a drummer, 28 years myself.
Oh, yeah. I got to interrupt, but I was just watching on YouTube
Yes.
Tudor's Place, right?
Mhm.
The one in Nashville. That's looks almost like Lorraine's in Virginia.
Mhm.
And that's like, only thing they did not show is the racetrack. But the NTD show did one in Tennessee. I guess Tennessee has one also.
Mhm.
He says his don't have a racetrack, and he said they used to have a racetrack,
It's-
not anymore.
So I think the original one's in Pennsylvania area. The original.
I thought it was Nashville. I don't know. I really don't know. Pennsylvania, we don't have one. Virginia does.
Trying
And
to
I did
think.
not know Cooter's Place was that close.
I know. I gotta tell you, I love. He was always helping the Duke boys get back on the road and keep that car going.
Yeah, did you know his birthday was on the 26th? He turned 82.
It is.
I did not know. It was last month, August 26th.
I wanted to wish him happy birthday.
Exactly. We could have went down to see Ben Jones. He was live in concert down there.
It could have been a free concert. You never know. I mean, birthday
Oh, that
concerts.
one was. That's what it said on Facebook. It was.
And he's gonna probably play good old boys.
Yep, the 82 years old.
He's 82. No. Oh man,
It's supposed to be done.
it's starting to buffer just a little tiny bit. It's okay now.
Let me hold on. Let me see. If I can find it again, but I'm in that group. The Dukes of Hazzard group.
Me too. I love John Snyder. John Snyder,
Yeah, me
his
too.
wife, okay. His wife's been in my prayers. Is she okay?
I ain't heard much more. As far as I know, I haven't seen him on lately.
He keeps talking about your smile is always be up there in the heavens,
That
and
sounded blast you out, didn't it?
I hope she's not passed away. And people keep talking about like his wife is always going to be the smiles of the heavens and all this stuff. He write all he's a great poetry writer. John Snyder is an amazing writer, Uncle Mike.
Yeah. And he was in what? He does that Christmas. He did that Christmas movie too. He had. Oh, I forget the name of that Christmas movie he did.
And everyone, and he's a Christian also.
I
He believes
better. I like the full screen better.
Yes, and he believes in the guy up there too every day. He does, and he was talking about being on being a movie star. You're not really into going to church, believing in any of that kind of because you're always into the money. That's all you really believe in right there
Yeah.
a lot. And
Yeah,
when he oh no, what happened?
Here we are. Hello.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, figured me out.
That was weird. It was
Can you hear me better now?
that was so weird. I don't know why it did that.
I don't know. I was talking. Next thing I knew, something went wrong.
I love the
It seemed
picture.
like I had my microphone off.
Oh yeah, it was weird. I love that microphone has really good sound right there. The condenser mic.
When it's on, I didn't have it on.
I had my CPAP mask a little too tight last night, and
Ooh, that had to hurt.
it's like a pressure. It's like not really a headache. It's like a pressure.
Yeah,
Right there.
Oh, I hate those. Yes, sir, I hate those. Yep. This is much better. I can see the full screen's better, but I have to lower it every now and then. See who popped in. I almost missed Brandon's comment.
Oh, I forgot.
There it is. Well,
I gotta say it, Timmy.
quick announcement.
Auntie Krista, love you.
Make something clear.
Yes.
I do not choose my husband over my daughter. I
Exactly.
do not claim my husband more important than my daughter. And I want to make sure that gets out there. And I hope you're hearing me, Amanda,
Exactly.
because she's going around telling people that I told her that my husband's more important than her. And that's bullshit. She will always be my number one.
Yes. I love you, Auntie Krista. I love you.
He will say he loves you. Like my new glasses.
I love those.
Just got
Yeah.
them.
Those are awesome. I keep trying to think these. I said on these a couple days ago. I was like, good thing these things. They bounce. Oh, I took these things off.
I did that. I did that with my old pair of sat on them. That's why they pop out.
I did not know Tex Ritter was John Ritter's father.
I didn't know that.
I think he was a singing cowboy. They call them. Oh, every time I see that picture up there with Ian McLagan, he was there. So everyone says, well, he was Ian McLagan. The Small Faces, he was with Rod Stewart. He was, Rod Stewart needed a keyboard player. And how did the Faces end up being from the Small Faces? Well, Ian McLagan, Uncle Mike, and Ronnie Lane, the bass player from the Small Faces, were still together. And Kenny Jones, after Kenny Jones left The Who, because when Keith Moon was really, really sick. Kenny Jones actually filled in for. There's my baby shadow. Love you, Auntie Krista.
I'm putting you on my phone for you so I could go outside.
I just
So
can't
hold
get over
on, you
the.
might hear some echoing.
Hello. Timmy.
You might hear that too.
I gotta tell you, I love. My favorite part is when Timmy got Jimmy really, really good when he was doing the up down steroid thing.
Oh yeah.
Timmy
There we
did
go.
not play around.
There I am again. There, see, I'm slowly popping up here.
You know what I'm craving? I'm craving waffles for some reason.
Waffles?
I don't know why.
Huh.
Or pancakes.
You need hillbilly pancakes.
Oh my gosh! How come your voice is coming in like really clear?
That's because I'm on the cell phone.
Oh,
Ooh, hold on. I need to. It's chilly. I need my robe.
it's chilly like Willie. I got my bug zapper too. I don't have any food here, but those fruit
God,
flies are.
Okay. Can you see me now?
I do. Let me see it. I can't see Uncle Mike.
Oh, I didn't flip the camera around.
I see my sweet Auntie Krista. Hey.
See that?
Oh, sweet. Watch out,
There you go.
cicadas. Cicadas. Oh, I lost you. Ooh. I'm still here. That was weird.
It's in the bucket. There we go. Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
It's okay. I gotta tell you, it happens.
Yeah, because it's sensitive, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, dump that rainwater out of there. We got so much rain over the summer. It's not even funny.
And I'm gonna say it to Amanda and everyone. You need to be respectful, please, to Uncle Mike and Auntie Krista every day, please. I would appreciate it. They love you.
Yeah, and we wouldn't have done half the stuff that we did.
Exactly.
Look on that. See here, there's night crickets.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I guess are they locusts or crickets? I can't remember.
They're night crickets. You guys got the locusts because I heard that down in Virginia. Oh my God! Now I know what you mean when you told me they were loud. That you weren't kidding. They're loud.
Oh yeah, and then I heard also they could actually deafen someone. I think the cicadas they can.
Ooh,
Oh.
that one worked.
No, it didn't go up in the air.
No, it didn't go because of the grass.
I love the spinning ones that like little flying saucers.
Yeah, that's what these are basic. See, that's what these are basically are. They left them out in the yard.
Oh,
They're
it
lucky.
should still work.
I'm surprised because they got rained on.
I heard a song about.
See?
Woo, there it goes. Oh, don't go on the roof. Don't go on the roof.
No, it landed over there.
Oh,
We have one still on the roof.
Yeah. Oh, you should have seen the fireworks, those cakes that we bought. Oh my God, those are so nice.
I love that really big one. The one that you had to run away from. That thing was loud.
Oh yeah. We got some nice fireworks this year. Hey, I didn't turn the camera around so you can see you.
Auntie Krista, big hug.
He wants to give you a big hug.
Love ya.
Hey, do it
You know
again. I never turned the camera around from the beach.
You know what song I have in my head? Up on the roof. I saw those
Yeah.
guys in concert, the Drifters, the Coasters, and the Platters. It's supposed to be like bad storms here. It's like this weather is. I
Hear
got
that,
one thing.
Dan? Oh, they're rowdy down here tonight.
I can hear them.
Oh, that's like a mile down the road.
I
Yeah,
can hear the
you
band.
guys are getting storms. I think from the hurricane or something. They were saying there's a tropical storm out the your way,
It is.
heading out that way. Oh, they sound jam packed down there.
Yeah, I feel bad for whoever sitting up there in the stands right now, squished like pancakes.
But usually we're out here in the campfire, but it's too cold tonight.
Yeah. It's weird. Like taking the glasses off, everything gets blurry.
Are they booing?
Yes. Somebody lost.
Oh.
Oh, damn! You can hear 'em booing down there.
I can hear it clear.
Oh yeah.
I was telling Uncle Mike yesterday. I think we need to get that. We need to get the We need to get Phil out. Have Phil check the weather for us.
I'm on. There we go. Did it signal any better?
It is.
It's going in and out again.
It is.
I tried it last night to play American Truck Simulator game on YouTube last night and TikTok. It didn't work.
I got my early birthday. I got one of these. I got the Nintendo DSi, and I have a couple of games I have not even used, but I got it used on Amazon, but I haven't used it yet. I don't know how it's going to play. I haven't played one of these for a long time. Oh, it's buffering again. Boy, these headphones are making like a toot noise. Oh,
That's because my signal went out.
That's what my iPad keeps doing. Oh, it has Apache antenna built in.
Oh,
That's what it is. So, like inside of our iPhones,
yeah.
the antenna sometimes will be like right inside there, but like enclosed, it can't breathe. And pretty much they have to be like see this radio here. This is fake right here. The antennas. This only costs $35 for this ham radio. So the antenna actually, Uncle Mike, is inside of here. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So this is for looks right here. Pretty much.
Remember how they used to have them on the cell phones?
I do.
That's all it was for, looks.
Oh, I tried that. I almost got in trouble. It's like, oh no. The guy said, "Do you have a license for this channel?" It's like, oh no.
See that?
I didn't. Oh yeah.
Got one for back here. Well, I got 3 now.
That's really cool. You can even check out the animals out there too.
Sure can. And luckily having
they're about $29 and they go down to $19. Really, really good price for those usually. I gotta tell you, I like Blink.
we got that at the Home Depot for $29.99.
That's not bad.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there's a lot of off brands out there too. I'll be honest though. So Amazon is actually in charge of those right there. They're so Blink security cameras, Uncle Mike. Amazon's over those.
Yipper.
There's no contract or anything unless you want to pay a contract. You could get more features.
Hey, bad for. Well, we paid $10 a month for it.
That's not bad. I mean, you can still use it without one, but you'll be limited on features.
Not too limited on the features. Not too limited at all.
Yeah, there's no delays actually. My Eufy camera. I got Eufy in. Do you remember that one? I'm sorry.
I was just to say that's the best gift you ever gave me. That Blink right there.
I appreciate it. I love y'all so much.
That's the one we bought.
Well, I'm just
The
saying.
one he bought is out front.
I was just saying the whole system and the whole system altogether.
I mean, they take the only thing is the batteries have to be a certain battery. Or they won't work. It's ridiculous. I know.
Yeah, exactly.
They got to be lithium AA's.
Yeah, they do. Hold on, I'm switching around here.
I see Mr. Bones.
Oh, you want to see? I'll show you, Mr.
He's in the office.
He's in the office. That's the air mattress we use for camp.
Oh, sweet. That thing's nice.
That's the best way air mattress.
Best Way. That's a good brand.
It's delayed. Here's Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones, Mr. Golden Bones.
Yeah, so
There, I said.
I set that down before we got the little squealing noise, you know.
Oh, it happens. I remember at church one time we didn't. I couldn't even hear the so much feedback. I don't work sound anymore. Thank goodness. It was a lot of work.
I bet that feedback is, you know, annoying noise. You know,
I got coming. It should be tomorrow. Actually, I had to do a little video. You know, the little thumb tips have little lights in the thumb tips.
Yeah.
You can actually make the lights go one hand to another hand.
Mm,
It's actually what you do is you hide the fake thumb tips like this in your hands, and you push the button. It looks like the light goes to the other hand, but it's the other light. You got to time it just right, like this.
huh.
So it's all yeah. I got. They're called D lights. It's just a little fun little trick kids could do, and once the batteries die, it's pretty much throw them in the garbage. Get
Pretty
another
much.
one. I remember those when I was a little kid. Those thumb tips hurt so bad. These actually are rubberized, and so you put them like right there. But what you do, you take your thumb, hide it right there, you kind of push it upwards like this, and so you don't want them to see. So if you want to hide the gimmick after you're done, put the gimmick like you can take the light out of like you're gonna fart the light out.
Yeah.
And like have it on your hand like this, like catch the light from you, and oh, I love it. How did it work?
Oh, it worked fine until it died on me. I had to fully charge it. That's why it's in here. I fully charged it on the computer, so it's fully charged, ready for the next time.
Those are bright. I mean, I was really.
You ain't kidding, they're bright. And all these O lights are pretty bright. They work really good.
They are. I wonder how that the guy actually that introduced me to the first one, the one that gave you actually the first little bitty one. Oh, okay, that's a car. I thought it was thunder.
Don't say that. You don't want that.
Oh no.
Oh.
I don't have my ham radio charged either. Ham radio's dead. I got charged.
You can have all the rain that we had all summer long.
That's to get my favorite Beach Boys song. It's all summer long.
We didn't have much of a summer. I think last month was the only month that we actually had time to swim in the pool, you know. And you know what the temperature was in the pool this morning?
Mm.
It was so cold last night. It hit 70 degrees in the pool.
Good land.
That's how cold it got. And it got all the way to 85 this afternoon. It's
I wonder how
really
the
warm.
robot.
Oh, I gotta put the robot in the pool tomorrow and get the bottom clean because I gotta keep the bottom clean so I can close her up, you know. And I read how to close it up. You gotta make sure you vacuum out pretty good, and he's charged up and ready for it.
That's amazing, that little thing, what it does. You don't think it would do anything, but it does.
It does a good job cleaning the bottom of the pool out. Yeah,
Just,
it does a wonderful job. The thing is, every now and then I have to give him a little push. He wants to get stuck every now and then, but that's what the whole because I don't have all the wrinkles out of the pool completely, you know. It's not the easiest thing to do, pushing all the wrinkles out. I got the majority of them, but that's the ones I got to give him a little push. But the majority of it, he does a wonderful job. And I named him Squidward.
I love that. Did you see SpongeBob doing the song by Taylor Swift? Oh my gosh, I was laughing so hard.
Not one yet.
It was something dreams. It was hilarious. SpongeBob. Oh my gosh, I gotta try to find it for you.
Yeah, I haven't seen SpongeBob in a while. I'll check to see if anybody made any comments, and there's nobody left any comments.
Hi, Patrick Star. SpongeBob.
Hey, SpongeBob.
Patrick, where are we going this morning?
Yeah, he's pretty good. Are you want to
I'm
hear some?
ready. I'm ready.
That's the song's been stuck in my head all day.
And I'm ready when I know.
Every time I go mowing my grass, I can always sing, "I'm ready. I'm ready." Oh, you ready for this? Disappointing news. Guess what they did to the PlayStation 4?
What happened?
They cranked up the subscription card to $80 now for 1 year.
No.
Yep. And the middle grade, the top of the line, which I just bought, thank God my prescription ran out on time. I got that for like $127. Now it's $159 for the year.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they screwed everybody.
Yeah. I feel like calling them and talking to them. That's what I feel right now.
That's inflation for you. They got inflated everything. And believe me, buying the top of the line card, you really do get all the games.
It's
You can download every game you could think of for free, but actually it's not for free. You paid for it.
exactly the only thing on the games. They gotta, like, if you want to play certain things, you gotta pay for those too. It's ridiculous.
Well, so there's a way you could play it with your PC. I ain't figured it out yet. I tried it out the other night with Stream. I'm like, what do you do with that? So I put Stream on for Resident Evil 6. That's what it's for. You could play it on your computer somehow.
Exactly. I love Resident Evil. That's a classic.
It's hard as shit. Oh my God, they put you in this big city, okay? You're surrounded by tons of cars. You and the character you're with, you got one pistol, one clip. Good luck.
I got to go to the office. Oh boy.
You better run. You have to go get a drink while you go to the office.
Oh, Santa Claus is coming to town. What the heck?
Don't waste no time. I hate when that happens.
I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
Oh no. I got the headphones stuck in my shirt. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh boy.
I know. I'm getting old.
You better run, Forrest, run.
I'm trying, Jenny.
Don't do what I did yesterday. Get on the bike and had to go.
I know.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
I'll be here after I go get a drink too.
Oh boy. Yeah, I drank some Miralax. This was not a good idea. Okay.
Okay. Let's do some elevator music. Listen to the music. Trying to find some music. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Sorry it took me so long.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to find some music. And it did not find any.
Hey, City Rollers! I gotta tell you, I never really got into their songs. It's like really weird that I just suddenly got into their music.
Here's something I found. This guy I was watching. You should check him out too. It's another Hooters place in Nashville. Like Hunky Monkey. This guy here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that guy up top.
He is. I heard him before, I think.
That's the first I've seen of him. But both museums look about the same.
Oh, he goes on tours, I believe.
I guess I never heard of him, so. Yeah, he did Cooter's place.
I want a little slot car they have. Little race cars they got. That's so cool.
They're kind of steep in price, too. Let's see if I can find. Here's the NDT show has one also. Of Cooter's place. Find it. Keep looking for stuff. You never can find something what you're looking for till it's too late.
I know. It's weird. The
You like the Hillbillies lately?
oh, I love them. I'm so blessed that they've been working hard.
Yeah, they have. They're pretty good, I think.
I can't believe
You
how
gotta remember-
Colton's getting older already.
Exactly. I was gonna say that too. She got her hands full though.
He's not a baby
Big one.
anymore.
No. There he is. The NDT show. He did one today. Damn commercials.
Oh, I hate commercials. Dang it. Oh, my sister Wanda made the best looking cauliflower pizza in the world. Did you see that?
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh man, I love pizza right now, but I can't have the sauce though.
Oh, I like this. I like the white pizza. This
Me
is what.
too.
This here's what he did today. Dollar store. Oops. Shut it off, you dipshit. Trying to flip it. He did this today. The Dollar General.
Yes. Everything's not $1 anymore there, that's for sure.
And I don't like their stuff.
It's junky.
Yeah, it's junky looking. I looked at it every time we go to the dollar store. They're all about the same by the looks of it. Does Yinz's look like that too?
It does. It's very unorganized.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
it seems like they don't really. Whoever's organizing stuff, they don't really care about the customers. I'll be honest.
No. And it might have pretty soon it'd be all wiped out.
I know.
Dollar store, I don't know about their junk. We bought down. That's how I learned a lesson on their freaking coolers. I'll never buy them again. $5 for one of them stupid styrofoam coolers. I should have brought the ones that we had. I must have dumped so many freaking ice in that thing that, I spent more money on ice down because then the heat and humidity and shit.
Yes.
Oh, I tell you what, when we got down there, I was put the tent up, right? Sweat just pouring off of me like instantly.
I
I
know.
got so dizzy and so nauseous feeling. It wasn't funny.
That's not good, Uncle Mike.
No, and it's like I know how Will feels now because I felt the same thing. That heat. I don't know if you can get the humidity with that heat. Oh my god, it's awful.
That's why I was getting dizzy for. I thought it was actually my vertigo. No. I was not drinking water.
You can drink as much water as you want. That heat will get to you. I found that out.
I'll tell you what
You're
happened
not used
actually.
to it.
When I was taking a triglyceride with my blood pressure med, I was about 15 years old. At the coast, going fishing with my cousins, and I went out about 3 miles, and I went through every water bottle in the chest. I was like, I was not supposed to be in the sun more than 5 minutes to find out with a blood pressure pill.
It don't take, when we as soon as we hit Virginia in that heat, you stepped out the car to go to McDonald's to use the restroom, your glasses steamed up. That's how hot it was. From the air conditioned car
Yeah.
to that heat, instantly. How much water you drank, it didn't matter because you were sweating it out just as fast.
Exactly. I'm gonna say it's like sweating. The B word. I don't want to say it out loud, but
It's true.
it's horrible.
It is. It's no joke. Especially when you're not used to it. We're used to 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
And that hits you fast. Like smack in the face fast.
I'm not used to even cold or hot weather. It's just really weird. My body can't take it.
And we were in the ocean so much to cool off. As soon as you just go do your beach towel and lay on the sand, you can feel the stinging from the sun and you dry it up instantly.
Is that true? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Is that true that sand actually is glass?
No,
No, can't be.
it's not. It's like a gritty feeling like glass, especially when you're sweating so much. And that's the stinging part I was getting at because that's what it felt like, glass on you. And that's how we ended up this. You figure you got the salt on you from the water, and then you got the sand on you, then you got the hot heat and sun beating down on it. Yeah, and that's why we were in the ocean so much.
It's not fun though. It's like how does the ocean stay cool in one area, but some areas is like hotter than a hoot owl?
I don't know. I don't know how that works, but yeah, you're right. It does. But
Yeah.
I got more videos of that to put up too. Slowly getting there. I don't want to use it all up in one hit and then have nothing for the wintertime,
I'm gonna start stuttering again. How's the drone? The drone, they're doing pretty good.
I miss flying my drone, but I kind of can't fly here. I got to go to my mom's to do it because I got the swimming pool. I don't think I want the drone to land in the swimming pool.
You don't want also to hit the edge part either. It could cut into the. I didn't think about that.
Other than that, I still have the drone. I love the drone. I do have a place to fly it. But my mom has bigger fields where I can fly it at. She's been wanting to go up there with the drone anyway to check out the barn.
She would love though. I mean, your mom would love to fly a drone. I mean, they're not that hard.
My mom don't even have a Facebook.
Oh,
She's old school.
I am too.
Okay.
I remember the old in the NES systems, like the old Nintendos, the first ones ever. I did not know this. You're not supposed to blow in the games the whole time. I was blowing in those games like.
Hey, how you supposed to get it to work? You ain't supposed to blow in the cartridge.
Exactly. I did not know that I was damaging the games the whole time.
That's what they say. Yeah. Well, I guess what Atari came out with.
What is that?
New system, 2600 plus. Where
Oh yes.
Yeah, you can play your original cartridges.
It's rechargeable.
No, you can put it. They have an HDMI cord now, and a USB cord you can plug in the back and play on your smart TV now.
Oh, sweet.
You can use your joysticks and your paddles and all your old cartridges for it.
That is so cool.
Only for $126.
Ugh. I would probably end up saving.
What I'm thinking is, why didn't they just make a port or something that could connect to it instead of buying a whole new system again?
Exactly. Or like a rechargeable system you can take every place with you the same price. You can recharge.
Yeah, right.
And not have to worry about everything built into it. Not have to worry about you can like download the games pre-downloaded. Yep. The dollar store had one of those one time. I remember.
I have it. Yeah, I do have it. Hold on.
And now they got the wireless remote controls. Like, what in the world?
Oh yeah, that's what the PS5 is now. Is they have a wireless controller now that you can has a built-in Wi-Fi system into it. You can play your games anywhere like a portable.
The only thing I don't like about this game system is you can't get onto the internet with this. I tried.
No.
The Nintendo.
It's hard to get on the internet with those anymore because I can't even get on the internet with my PSP because the internet system must have burned out on it, you know?
It is. Unfortunately, I gotta be up early morning. I hate that. I gotta get my blood work again. Oh yes, they don't make those anymore.
Nope, and it has all the building games with it.
I think there's actually that's only a part of the games right there.
Yep. My sister got me that for Christmas one year.
Oh my gosh! I mean, those are rare. I mean, Walmart had those for a while. Then they pretty much they're oh my gosh! I got a brain fart again.
Yeah, my sister got that. I play it every now and then.
I like Atari because when you go forward, actually it goes backwards. It's a really challenge to I'm gonna say Atari. Atari.
Atari is. I do have the original Atari too.
Atari. Hey. Had to do it.
Yeah, they say that the original Atari is worth some kind of money or something.
Yeah.
I'm not definitely sure on that, but I have all that, but the TV to hook it up to.
We have two watching though, but I don't see any
Yeah, no comments.
Try to make it to at least 60 minutes. And I take my night meds. I gotta tell you, oh great, now my nose is again.
Oh, it doesn't have to be a long stream, you know.
Oh no, I swallowed it. Oh, gross.
Oh, that's what she said.
Oh, gross. She did say it.
I had to. It was there. Oh, I tell you what, the worst feeling there is, I had a heat rash under my armpit.
Oh.
Yeah.
The worst is when deodorant just burns under there.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. But I put that A&D on there, it's gone. I think, oh my god, that hurt so bad.
And also, your sunburn looks a lot better. The sunburn.
Well, you live in Pennsylvania, it's going away. We don't see the sun very much.
I know.
We don't get too much heat, but we're making up for it this week, they say. Upper night, we're looking at 90 degrees Wednesday.
Oh.
Get my last swim in the pool before I order. I got to order the solar cover, the winter cover. I got to do that.
I'm still trying to find the pump for you.
They don't make universal ones, I don't think.
I'll be afraid to use them.
We figured it out. This is what we come to the conclusion on that pump that happened. We stuck it in the shed over winter. Might not have gotten all the water out of it. Might have froze. broke something.
Oh,
Do that. And our winters have been really cold. Now I am not putting no more pumps in the shed. My pool pump is coming inside. If I get another pump for the hot tub, it's going inside. Don't leave electronics out in the cold.
I love your hot tub. They're made in England. They're made in England.
I love that. I miss it. I could have used it.
I know you're gonna want to use it this winter, though. I mean,
but yeah, it wouldn't hold out.
uh,
The bad thing is, if this summer's so cold at night, I probably would have been spending more time heating the water up than being in it.
I
But
know.
this is not the summer that we're used to, because they even said it's the coldest summer it's been in 50 years.
It is. I mean, it's been like the nastiest weather here too.
It's all because of El Nino.
Even my friend who lives in Arizona. Arizona's been really nasty weather. Also in Arizona, it's been horrible. They had tornadoes.
It's over the strong El Nino. It's going to get stronger by winter, they're saying. They said, watch out, Texans. They're going to get it too.
It's Oklahoma. It's really bad. I mean, it's everywhere. And my sister Wanda, Louisiana.
Yeah, and all these wildfires we've had in Canada and now Hawaii. Yeah.
They call her wildfire. Okay.
Well, we've had all their Canadian wildfire smoke all of June and parts of July.
Uh-oh. Terrence and Phillip.
Yeah.
Why crappy, Phillip?
Hey, that's what they
Who pulled my finger?
Those Canadians are bad.
I know. I love I gotta tell you, Terrence and Phillip, those guys did really good. Whoever did the voices of them.
Yeah, I don't know how they managed to do their voices, but yeah, give them credit. They know how to do it.
They sound British though to me, more of a British, not really Canadian, more British.
Yeah, kind of like Rick from The Walking Dead. He's like that too. He's got that British accent or English. I don't know what you call it.
Speaking of Canadians, I love Bubbles. I got to meet those guys in Minnesota before, the Trailer Park Boys. They're really, really nice. They're very kind. He played Bubbles. He's not like that in real life. He just plays that part.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Those glasses must really hurt his eyes. My eyes just hurt. Wearing those fake glasses makes his eyes.
Yeah, these glasses I have bring everything too. It's like seem like they're 3D. Holy shit!
See, when I look at you right now, it's like everything is okay, but sometimes it's all blurry.
It's like it's hard to explain. It's like everything is like bigger and it's up closer. My eyes didn't change much at all. Like maybe up down 1% or something like that. But hey, for not having an eye examination in 2 years, not bad. Yeah, I got a new layup for the office too. Which
I love the pictures. The pictures behind you. I love those. Yeah.
It's touch screen or not touch screen. Changes different. If I could get it on. There we go.
Oh, I gotta pop my neck.
This light is
okay.
awesome.
I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I love that. That's the what's the light called? I call that a halo light. Halo.
Yeah. See.
Oh, sweet. That is so cool.
I use it for the trucking games. Like you guys, the night shift. You drive the night shift. I see better when in the dark. I gotta have this bright light above me off.
Hearing that song, "Bright Light, Big City." The song. What's that song? That was a Jimmy Reed.
Yeah, Jimmy Reed had some really good tunes. And the Gasoline Man, I like that one. I can't remember how it goes, but you know what I'm getting at.
I think he's passed away now. I think a long time ago.
He was one of the first characters on Smokey and the Bandit passed away. If I remember right.
He was funny.
Yeah, good singer, very funny. He was in a lot of shows.
That was called Big City. I was trying to think. You brought a song also of mine. By the Who. I can't explain. Dizzy in my head, and I'm feeling blue.
Oh yeah.
Just do. It's
I am surprised you don't know whose birthday it was today.
um
From the Bee Gees.
it has to be
Okay, it was Barry Gibbs, I think she told me.
Well, I'm going back to Massachusetts.
Yeah, I think that's who it is, because I said it was one of the Bee Gees' birthdays today. The only one left.
I gotta say I love the Bee Gees. Those
I
guys,
love you too. We grew up with the Bee Gees.
I mean, it's amazing how their voices just synchronized. Like they were natural.
You'll never understand how that one dude got his voice so damn high.
It's also very it's sad though that we lost, their baby brother. He was the last performance was actually on Punky Brewster. He was on Punky
Yeah.
Brewster. He played the keyboards on there, piano.
Yeah, I used to like watching Punky Brewster a lot too.
And Andy Gibb was on there. That was his last. I guess a lot of people don't really know that. Yeah, that was him. That was the Lost Bee Gee on there, pretty much.
Yep, yes, it was. Yeah, it's shocking. I was surprised it was his birthday and didn't even recognize it. And
Or was it
they didn't
Andy's
say anything on
birthday?
Facebook about it. She,
I don't think it was
Not
Andy
sure.
Gibb's birthday.
whoever the last Bee Gees is still alive, that's who it is.
So it's interesting. The
I'm
Bee
not sure
Gees
who
were
the
from
last one.
Australia, but they lived in England for all their years. The Bee Gees, and they're Australian. But so Andy Gibb lived in Australia. He dated Olivia Newton-John for a long time. He loved
Yeah.
Olivia, and he and Olivia would play. Gosh, she was so beautiful. I did not know she had cancer.
Unfortunately. That's what, I hate to say, it's that one part of life. It's in your genes, never know. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to smoke. You can die of it.
Our bodies have the cancer gene already in us when we're born, pretty much.
Exactly.
Probably my
That's
favorite
what
song is
happened.
I Have to Get a Message to You. That song. Well, the preacher taunted me and he smiled. Walk one more mile, I'll walk another mile.
Eh,
And for once in my life,
like Rick said from the Walking. It's like Rick
I was-
said from The Walking Dead. We all have it.
I love y'all so
You
much.
sing better than I do. I can't
know.
sing at all.
I can't. I'm pretty much. I tried to sing, but my voice. Like
Oh, it's just, you sound better, way better than I can't even hit a note right.
Well, I'm going back to Massachusetts.
Yeah,
I can't even
I'll
do
tell
that.
me
how about this?
all my life I go back.
So Massachusetts was that was their first hit, Uncle Mike. They had when they got hit them #1, Massachusetts.
Yeah, I remember because, oh boy, do I know that song. My dad used to play in the car all the time when we were kids.
He goes
And home.
do 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 do
He still
do.
has that record too. Yes.
Well, I'm going back to Massachusetts.
Yeah, that's like Neil Diamond's Sweet Caroline. Bop, bop, bop.
So a little trivia question: Neil Diamond wrote a song that the Monkees made famous and Smash Mouth made famous. What song was that Neil Diamond wrote originally?
Oh my God, I don't know offhand.
Well, I saw her
Oh.
face. I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my
Oh,
mind.
that one. Yeah, see, I couldn't remember the name of it. I know the song. Now that you sang it, I just can't remember it because I ain't heard it.
And what song did the Hollies do actually that Neil Diamond made really, really famous? The road is long. It's a million of winding turns. That lead. Oh, I got a surprise for you.
I was trying to think of a song.
I know I gotta get to bed. I gotta. I'm
Yeah, you got appointments, man. That's why I suggested. Hey, you're getting really damn good at that.
So something yonder. Yonder. Ow.
How about think of a song. Oh, I can't think of any. Johnny
Well, my
Cash one.
That's him. Ah,
The Ring of Fire. There's the
that's
Ring of-
him.
Oh,
How about Little Beatles?
yeah, Beatles.
I
they
should
have,
have known better.
they have so many Beatle channels. And even Sirius XM has Beatle channels.
They do.
Trucking Game has its own Beatle channel too.
The only one that can outplay is like
they say-
Little child, won't you dance with me? I'm so sad and lonely. Why don't you dance with me? You gotta. I cannot do that whole song. It's more of But how does John Lennon? A little trivia question actually. John Lennon, did he play the guitar or the keyboards more and the harmonica?
No, I think he did the keyboards more. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've ever
Exactly.
seen him with the-
Never really was a guitar player.
No.
Paul McCartney always played guitar, but what happened was Stewart in the 50s, they were called the Quarrymen. Stewart actually was the bass player. He unfortunately, very sadly, he was looking at a girl out there in the audience, eyeballed her at one of the gigs. The guy got really upset with Stewart and mugged him at the car. He hit his head against the window,
Mm.
and he had a brain aneurysm. That very nice. His head, he was like, he was grabbing his ears, like screaming in pain.
Yeah, I believe it. My one friend I used to work with down in the hospital, and he died of an aneurysm in his head. He was only 32 years old. He left 2 kids behind. He was
Yes.
working on a motor, and next thing you know, he died.
It's the sound. The sound is what it is. That's what being a musician, like a drummer. I could have had one, Uncle Mike. It's scary.
And aneurysm's no joke.
Mm-mm.
I know I had an aneurysm.
It's like
Luckily, I survived that aneurysm, you know.
So
Everyone
what?
says you're-
What's a bellarism? I keep hearing like bellarism. Is
I
that
don't
different? But
I have to look that one up.
so if you want to look at it's a movie about John Lennon's life, actually called In His Life. It's the Beatles story. Not John Lennon's the whole story about when. So John Lennon, he was very troubled at school. He was the beginning of all the Beatles, from beginning. John Winston Lennon, born in 1942.
And died of,
Unfortunately, 1 year before I was born.
of course. I figured all the
That's
good
what-
ones are like Billy Joe song. Always a good die young.
It is very true. It was-
is.
It was really upsetting, though, thinking that John Lennon's mom got hit by a car. She had to work at a nightclub to make money. And she was walking home. Julia. Her name was Julia.
That's where that song came from.
Yeah, Julia. Yep. I can't sing it, though,
Good
because
enough about John Lennon.
it was
All
upsetting
about- that's all.
that he would hang out at the church.
Sorry.
He would go to the church where Eleanor Rigby was buried. Someone said, "Who's Eleanor Rigby?" Well, John Lennon was at the church. He could not cry because he was so emotionally frustrated, mad. And so a guy walked in. "Oh, how you doing, mate? You know who I am? Get out of here, you beatnik. I don't want to see your face. Get out of here." So John only had 2 strings on his guitar. "I'm Paul McCartney." In late 50s. Paul walked in. He was pretty much not really into. He was already professional, of course.
Yeah.
So Paul walked into the church, and Paul said, "I got a good friend named Pete Best. He's a great drummer." Pete Best,
Mhm.
still playing today. I mean, that guy will tell you that I got kicked out of the Beatles
Yep.
because he's not professional enough. That's what happened. So Richard Starkey, Ringo Starr, he joined the band in 1962, I believe. And then 62 and 65, Ed Sullivan invited the Beatles to come on the show. And we got these 4 lads that call themselves the Beatles. The first half of them shoe and the second half of them shoe. But first, we got to have a little talk with Topo Gigio, the little muse.
Now you know that song West Virginia, right? Who sang that? John Lennon, huh?
That was a John Denver.
John Denver, that's it. That's I got those two
That
messed up.
song is sad.
I don't know why, but George Burns.
I love George Burns.
But that movie, I wanted to see that movie. I don't get that. It was on my dad was watching it one day. I was like, I remember that movie. I like that movie. Oh God, it's a damn good movie.
It's. I think it's on. Is it on Netflix?
It was on Dish Network like a few months ago.
Oh, it's George Burns. Yes.
Yeah.
It's
George
free.
Burns
It's
was
free.
on.
Let me check for you. Actually, I think it's on Netflix. If it is, I'll let you know. You don't have to worry about buying the DVD. It's so Netflix. There's no commercials. It's more Hulu. There's commercials.
Oh yeah.
So it's OH. God, it's about I gotta tell you. So John Denver was doing a touch and go, but the airplane. It was actually not really it was not a new airplane. It was one he'd been flying for a long time.
Yep.
His father was a pilot with the guy who flew in the Spirit of St. Louis. His father was a jet pilot all his life.
Oh yeah.
And John Dusseldorf. Dusseldorf was John Denver's full name.
Yep.
And he was German, but he also had anger issues. I'll be honest, I'm gonna tell you right now. And he was a drinker, but honestly, he was not drinking. He was flying for NASA, an experimental plane. Well, the fuel tank in the back, he was trying to grab the fuel tank to release it. By the time he was doing that, he hit the rocks, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It was not his fault. It was actually a trial and error that they messed up on, Uncle Mike. They messed up. I'll tell you honestly. They did not think about putting the fuel tank in the front where you could just pull the lever and release it. So a touch and go ended up being touching on rocks. So I'm going to be honest, though, John Denver would probably be with us today if it was not for their messing up on the...
Yeah. But like a lot of people that could have been still around, technology wasn't that great back then.
I was watching a documentary about the guy who actually was in charge of that airplane. So you know what? It was our fault. If it was not for us, John Denver would be here today.
Exactly.
He didn't know where that lever was. He was too busy trying to fly the airplane.
Exactly. Well, now they changed everything because of their mistakes. They live and learn.
But he was one of my favorite. He did this on Annie's song, I Follow My Senses on the Gulf Stream Waters. Guess who wrote the song for him? A jet plane. Cass Elliot wrote that song. Well, I pack my bags. I'm ready to go. So kiss me and follow me. I love that song. It's just that 12-string Martin guitar that he has. Beautiful sound. No, it was not even... It was so old, actually. There's no plug into it. It's all up on a microphone. And the 12 strings are hard. I got a 12-string guitar, Uncle Mike, but it's hard to tune. And
my fingers, I can't do nothing like that.
I try to play like I love y'all so much. I'm gonna have to buy a cracky bat and a hatchet to pull my finger.
Yeah, it's time to hit the hay. I tell you, that scanner been going nuts all freaking day. Oh,
I got surprised there was let's see, Billy Joel, It is 6 o'clock on a Saturday.
Yeah, I know that one.
I love y'all so much. Have a wonderful, blessed night. Be safe. Stay safe with the weather. I'll keep you updated with the weather.
Yeah, well, and Wanda just came on too. I think she did the video.
My beautiful sister Wanda.
That was 40 seconds. Then
I gotta say it. Timmy.
Yeah.
Peace and love, everyone. Peace and love, and God bless you always.
There it is. I'm trying to find it.
Everyone be safe with this weather. Remember, Stay in the house. Don't get out in this weather, please.
Yeah, it's the
I used to be a storm chaser. I promise you. Even with
Oh.
experience, it's not safe.
I tell you, this the funniest thing I seen on TikTok the other day. You know who Jim Cantori is, right?
Yes.
He did a video on TikTok. He was going to the beach, right?
Mhm.
Well, he had to stop at the store. So he stopped at the store, and one guy noticed him. And the guy starts cleaning off the shelf. Oh my God, there's a hurricane coming, right?
Oh no.
Guess what?
Yes.
It was no hurricane. He was on vacation.
Oh my gosh.
He's standing there with a beach ball, like, where did everybody clear out the beach for?
I know. So he went on vacation. There's no food at all for the. Oh my
Yep.
gosh.
That's what the joke was. He said he was just on vacation. There was no storm.
So he didn't get any food for the beach house. Oh my goodness gracious. That would drive me up a wall. No
That's
pizza.
what you-
No. I mean, I like the ham and cheese hot pockets actually.
That's what
They're
you get-
healthier.
That's what you get for being a famous Weather Channel person.
I know. I'm gonna be honest though. Even the weather guys will say, we don't predict the weather. It's true. It's Mother Nature that does it all.
Exactly.
I like the weather guy on Xfinity. What's that guy from Pennsylvania that reminds me kind of Gary Lewis a little bit? The Playboys.
There's so many of them. I don't know.
He's a young guy with glasses. I can't remember his name. I'll try to take a picture next time.
Yeah.
I seen him before.
I live on the Weather Channel.
Have a wonderful, blessed night. Be safe. I love y'all. So I love you, Auntie Krista. I love you, Uncle Mike.
Oh,
God
we
bless
love
you.
Too. We love it too. And here's your song.
I love everyone.
Well, us too.
Everyone, please remember to hit the thumbs up. Please share this out for Uncle Mike. I'd really appreciate it a lot.
This movie isn't appropriate. Look, Mr. Homeless Guy, you don't want to buy us tickets and not get your $10 and not go buy yourself a bottle of vodka and be my guest.
6 tickets, please.
Let me have some candy, Cartman. Oh, let's see. Nope, I don't have any Jewish candy. What, you really need all that chocolate, fat boy? Whoa. Shh, the movie's starting. Hooray!
Say, Taz, what did the Spanish priest say to the Iranian gynecologist?
I don't know. Philip, what? How do they come up with this stuff? You're such a pig fucker, Philip. What did he say?
Terrence, why would you call me a pig fucker?
Well, let's see. First of all, you fuck pigs.
Oh, yeah.
Well, suck my ass and call me a bitch.
Oh, you shit-faced cockmaster.
Wow, shit-faced cockmaster. Listen, you donkey raping shit eater. Donkey raping shit eater. Donkey favorite cheese eater. You'd fuck your uncle.
You'd fuck your uncle.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're a cock-sucking ass licking Uncle Fucker. You're an Uncle Fucker. Yes, it's true. Nobody fucks uncles quite like you.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're the one that fucked your uncle, Uncle Fucker. You don't eat or sleep or mow the lawn. You just fuck your uncle all day long. What's going on there? Well, what do you expect? They're Canadian.
You fucked your uncle yesterday.
There's your entertainment.